I am Shelly, and I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. And today I'm in Boston. So first I took a bag of things to Buffalo Exchange. I went to the one, actually a different one than I normally go to, and they ended up taking in trade credit. I got $50.50, and so I found two things to purchase while I was there. I purchased these pair of bed stew boots, which were marked very, very low. They were only marked at $25. And then I also grabbed this Lululemon sweatshirt. And I'm pretty sure this is like the perfectly oversized crew neck, which is very, very popular from them. And this was only $25.50. So yeah, so that's what I picked up from there with my store credit, and now I'm going to go head to a Goodwill.
So now here I am. I started in these shoes at this Goodwill. I found these Doc Martens, but they were pretty messed up, so I passed. And then that was a brand, Matt and Nat, which is an all-vegan brand. But those just had a lot of wear, and they were expensive, so I passed on those as well. And then I found this pair of Gentle Soles, which can do well. I did put them in my cart, but I ended up passing on them just due to price. And then this was the boutique section. So this Goodwill had a boutique section, and basically it was just an area where they had some racks that were, some items that were marked up a little bit compared to the flat pricing that they normally do. And so some of the brands in here, there's nothing exciting. And I did notice that mostly it was just like new with tag items is what they put on these racks. So even if it was like a Walmart brand that was new with tags, it would go on this rack. And so yeah, but I did find a few items on here that were really good that I will show in the haul portion. That Athleta tank top that you just saw me put in my cart, I ended up passing on it. But that was new with tags. It was just a little bit high for me, so I passed on it. And that was a Lily Pulitzer blouse that I also passed on because it was not patterned or anything, it was just plain. And then as you can see, some new with tag items again. And now moving into some jeans. There was a pair of Anthropologie jeans, but they were skinny, so I passed. Some Free People jeans, and then also this pair of Madewell jeans, but they were an older style. So I passed as well. Another pair of Anthro jeans there. And then next we're going to be looking in pants. And I did find some good pants at this store. But yeah, there was just a lot of Madewell jeans actually at this store. But I ended up passing on all of them. I don't think I grabbed a single pair just because they were all older or they had a lot of wear on them. So yeah, I passed on all of those. And just like some nice J. Crew pants here at the end. They're kind of more of a career style though, so I ended up passing on those as well. And then next we're going to move into the blouses. And I didn't find too many blouses in this store, but I did find a few, so you will see those. But yeah, here I'm just going through. These are the long sleeve blouses. And I don't think I found anything on camera when I was filming this. But yeah, you can just kind of see some of the brands that I was seeing. And all of these I did pass on though.
Okay, so the first store was really good. I found a lot of stuff, so I'm going to show you that. But I also went to a second store, and unfortunately, Boston Goodwill's closed at 6, so it's pretty early. And so I only had like a little less than an hour in there, so I didn't find too many things, but I will include that in the haul as well. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Okay, so we are back with the thrift portion of this Thrift with me. So I'm super happy with what I found. I found a lot of good stuff. And yeah, so let's get started. Trying to think, I got a bit of footage in the first store, but I don't think I got any in the second store because I only had like an hour left to thrift really quickly, or like a little less than an hour actually, and so I wasn't able to thrift much or film anything in the last store. But so for the first store, I found a lot of stuff. I also went to a Buffalo Exchange and found 2 items that I showed in that Thrift With Me portion. But yeah, so let's get started on the items I did pick up. So as you saw in the Thrift With Me portion, the first Goodwill, it does have like a boutique section, and I found a couple items in there. This is one of them, so I will let you know if it is from that section. So this first piece is a Reformation dress, and it kind of is like more sheer, but there is like a lining, a short lining in the bottom part. But yeah, so this is just Reformation. It's a little bit of an older tag, but they are actually still currently selling this style dress. And so this one is an extra small. So yeah, there's that. This was in the boutique section. It was marked up a little bit, but not too much. This next piece actually has a flaw, so I'm going to decide what to do with these. But I found a lot of Lululemon, which is exciting. And they're like good Lululemon pieces. So this is a pair of Lululemon joggers. And unfortunately, I didn't realize, but they're in the like gusset area. There is a hole, and it's like right on the seam. So I don't know. I know I had gone to Lululemon because they do hem stuff, and they will occasionally like fix holes and stuff. And since this is on the seam, they might be able to do it. So I might try to do that, or if not, maybe I'll try to do it. I don't have my sewing machine here though, so I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, these are Lululemon. Just a jogger. And we'll see about these. They are a size 8. This next pair of pants is actually men's, and they are Ministry of Supply. And this is my second time finding this brand. My other pair, they still haven't sold yet because they're actually hemmed, so they're a little bit shorter. But this one is a 30 slim, and I think they are either a 30 or 32 inch inseam. I already listed them, so they're on there. But yeah, this is definitely like a good men's brand to look out for. Next, this was also an item on the boutique section, and the brand is Tuckernuck, which I have not picked up before, but it's like this nice, I guess it's kind of like a chambray because it is like that almost light denim-y kind of fabric, but yeah, it's just a dress, and it's new with tags, and it has like this little ruffle, elastic kind of waist detail, and yeah, so there is that. And comps, certain styles from this brand look like they do really well. So we'll see on this particular style how well that one does. Okay, this was very exciting because it's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. Probably my favorite bone piece I've ever found. But this is a midi dress, and it's long sleeve, full button down the front. And it's just so beautiful. It's like a really whimsical kind of floral pattern. This isn't a 4 regular. And this was also, actually this wasn't in the boutique section, but it was marked up, and it was like on the back wall. But it wasn't marked up like anything crazy. I think it was $13.99 or $12.99. So yeah, there's that. Next up is a military inspired like zip up jacket, and this is Denim & Supply Ralph Lauren. And this is in a size medium. And yeah, it just has like velvet details, epaulettes, nice like gold button details. And I actually picked up a jacket from this brand very similar to this one, also military inspired. And that one was new with tags though, which was a good find. And it sold for, I think, over $125, maybe like $127, I think was the price on that, on Mercari. And it sold really quickly. So I listed this one. I listed it at $150, so we'll see how this one does. Next up is a brand that is a nice like outdoorsy kind of brand. This is Icebreaker, and it is a 100% merino wool like quarter zip, and this is a women's one. And yeah, it's in really good condition. There's no holes or anything, which can be rare sometimes with merino wool, like base layer kind of pieces. So yeah, I was excited to find that. This is another piece that was in the boutique section, and this is Outdoor Voices. And I haven't been picking this brand up a lot. I actually saw 2 leggings from this brand at that same store that I passed on. Because they're color block leggings, and those just don't do well anymore. At the bins I'll pick them up, but not for like regular price. But this is a very, very popular style from them. This is their exercise dress. And so I think this is going to do really well. I have not listed it yet, but it will probably be listed by the time this goes out. But yeah, it's a medium, and I was so excited to find this. It is the one that has the built-in shorts liner underneath. And so yeah, this will hopefully do really well. Because it's a super, super sought after and like popular style right now. Next up is this really cute J. Crew top, and it's actually Point Sur, which is a brand of J. Crew. But I just really love this. I was actually thinking about keeping it, but I don't know if I am or not. But it's just like a really nice floral, but like a darker floral. So I think this will be good like transitional piece with fall, and just has like these flutter sleeves. And yeah, so that's really pretty. It is a size small. Next up, we're getting into some athletic wear. These are Athleta, and this is a newer tag. These aren't, I think they're from like 2019 or something. But yeah, here are these. They are like a flare legging, and then they have a side slit on them. They're really high-waisted, so there are those. This brand is a New to Me brand, and it's actually a golf brand, it looks like. So the brand is Bell & Key, and this looked like it had pretty good comps. These are just like a nice, like athletic-y, stretchy kind of pant. And yeah, so the comps look pretty good. It does retail for a little bit higher, so we will see how those do. That was my first time finding that. Here's another Athleta piece, and these are just a pair of shorts, and I've sold these shorts a couple times. They're the bar short, like B-A-R-R-E, and yeah, so here are these. They're just like a shorty little spandex short. They're size medium. Next piece was another piece that was on the boutique rack, and these are a very exciting find. These are Lululemon, and these are the Align joggers. And I love this color, but what's exciting too about these is they're actually a size 14. So that was exciting. I don't think I've ever found a 14. I think the largest size I have found in Lululemon is a 12, because they did start doing, they started extending their size line. So like in the last couple years, so which is really awesome. But so yeah, I was super excited to find these. They're a good style, and they're really a nice color. Here, is this Lulu? Yeah, these are also Lululemon. I think it goes this way. There's like a tie on the waist, and these are just like a really nice wide leg, high-waisted pant. The logo is a little different. It's like on this little tab, and these are a size 2. And yeah, these are really cute. I really like these. These were popular a few years ago, so hopefully these will still do pretty well. Next is another Lululemon item, and these are the On the Fly pant, and here's the logo, and these are a size 6. They're just like a really nice green, which again I think is good for the fall, and that's also another style that's pretty popular from Lululemon. Okay, here is a pair of like chino kind of balloon leg style pants, and these are J. Crew, and these are a super new style, and they're actually a size 16. I just really like the color, and I usually pick up J. Crew if it's a little bit more of a substantial piece and it's a lot newer. Next up is a pair of Spanx, and these are a size extra large. And these feel like brand new. They don't have like any pilling, they don't have any wash wear or anything. And these are, I forget exactly what they're called, but they are a like cropped wide leg style, which is really cute. And so I listed these a little high because they retail pretty high. So yeah, I love selling Spanx, so I was excited to find these. Next up, these already sold actually. This is a pair of Athleta jeans, and they are in a size 10, and they were new at tags. These are the Sculptec Slim Straight, and so I picked these up because they were they had a lot of things going for them. They were a nice size with a size 10. They were new at tags, and they were a straight leg, which is definitely more popular right now than skinny legs. So yeah, I picked these up, and they already sold. I think they sold on Mercari. I'm actually going to ship these out today, and they sold for $45. So yeah, I was excited to find those, and I'm really happy they sold so quick. Here's another pair of Lululemon. These are another legging. They're a full length, and here is the logo. And these are a 10, and they have like the side media pockets. There's like a back zipper pocket. I forget what these are called. Most of this stuff is already listed, but yeah, so these are listed. I forget what they're called though. And then next item is another item that's like a very popular item right now. These are a pair of faux leather pants, and they are like a straight leg, and these are actually Wilfred, which is an Aritzia brand, and these are a size 4, and yeah, I was so excited to find these. So hopefully these will do good. I did list them a little bit higher. They are still on the website for like over 150, I want to say. So I listed them at like 120. So we will see how these do. Last clothing piece from this thrift store. Here is a silk animal print sweater, and this is equipment. And it's just a size small. And I thought this was a good transitional piece. Again, it's pretty lightweight, but it's just like nice fall colors. I know a lot of people still like animal print stuff in the fall, so I picked that up. And then I have one pair of shoes from that first Goodwill. These are a pair of Birdies, and I've never found like their leather style before, so I was excited to find these. They are in a size 11, and yeah, they're just like this nice gold leather. So there are those. And then the two items that I got from the Buffalo Exchange, I did show, but I will show again. Okay, so here are these. These are from Buffalo Exchange, and they're bed stew, which you saw in the thrift with me. They're only $25, which I thought was a really good deal for these, because they actually had like some pair of Fry like ankle booties, and they were over 100 they had them priced at. So I don't know if they don't know this brand or what, but yeah, they do have a little bit of wear, like a little bit of scratches and stuff. But Bed Stew does do some like manufacturing distressing on their shoes, so some of it is that, but some is wear, which I am noting and everything. But yeah, I was very excited to find these. I think these are going to do really well, and we will see. So that was the first Goodwill. Oh, and then I also picked up a Lululemon a perfectly oversized crew neck from the Buffalo Exchange, but I think I'm going to keep that. So yeah, that's on this haul, but I washed it and tried it on, and I like it. So I think I'm going to keep that for now. We'll see though. But that's also another style from Lululemon that is super popular. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the other Goodwill I went to that I didn't have too much time in, but I still found some good stuff. Okay, so the first item is this button-down shirt, and this is from Athleta, and yeah, it's just like this nice light pink, and yeah, there's that. Next is another Athleta piece actually, and this is a like stretchy athletic top material, and then it has like a turtleneck, and this is a size small as well, and this is pretty new. It's from holiday 19, so yeah, and it has thumb holes as well, which I know people really like. Okay, I have another pair of Ministry of Supply pants actually, and they're also a 30 slim, which is funny. I don't know if they came from the same person. It's possible, I guess, but they were in two different Goodwills, so. But yeah, so one of them is a 30-30 and one's a 30-32. So I don't know which one is which. They are a little bit of a different style. One has a snap closure, and this one has like a hook in eye kind of closure. So yeah, there is those. Next up is this marine layer men's top, and it is the sport line, and it is just a long sleeve, kind of athletic-y, kind of like quick dry kind of fabric almost. So yeah, that is a large. And then, oh, this also sold. I'm also going to be shipping this out today. This is another men's piece. And this is the brand Viari. I'm not sure exactly how to say it, but there's the logo, and these actually have like rip out tags similar to Lululemon, so the size was in here, but I like measured and everything. And so yeah, so this sold on eBay for $25, so I'm going to ship that out today as well. Okay, so another new to me brand, this is Hackwith Design House. And this is a linen, like, short sleeve blouse. So it's kind of like a lagging look, minimalist kind of brand. So I listed that. I'm going to see how that does. Next up is a pair of Judy Blue jeans. And so I picked these up. They are the relaxed fit. They're in a 7/28. And yeah, I picked up a pair of Judy Blue a couple weeks ago, and they sold super quickly. So I decided to pick these up as well, and we'll see how they do. They're a nice, like, darker wash. So there are those. A couple more pairs of jeans. This is also an Aritzia brand. It is Denim Forum. And these are the Patty mid-rise straight, 31 length, and they are 25 waist. And I think these are really cute. Hopefully they do well. And they do have a hidden button fly on them. So there are those. And then another pair was next to them. So again, Denim Forum. And these are the Yoko High Rise Slim in a 26. And these are just a black. And they have a raw hem. And then these also have a hidden button fly. So there are those. And then a couple more pieces. Next, I was super excited to find these. It is a pair of Tag Spanx leggings. They are an extra small, and they are the velvet leggings, which I've sold a couple times before. And so, yeah, I was very excited to find these Tags. And then one last clothing piece, and then I have one pair of shoes. This is just an Everlane little tank top, but I thought the colors were nice for fall, and tank tops aren't super expensive. So I grabbed it, and this is an extra small. And then the last item of this haul, and the last item from this second thrift store, is this pair of men's shoes. Maybe this will be the best to show you. But the brand is Sobs. I'm not sure exactly how to say it. But these are like new condition. These are in a men's, I think 11.5. Yeah. So 11.5, and yeah, they're actually similar to Rothy's. They're made out of recycled plastic, and so they're like a sustainable company and everything. And so yeah, we'll see how these do. They retail around 100. So I think I listed them like 65 or something. And so yeah, so there is those. That is this whole haul. Thank you so much for watching. It was a little bit of a longer one, but I was super excited about everything I found while I was in Boston this day. The bins hadn't been doing the best for me, and so I just decided to go to Boston 1 week instead of going to the bins, and I'm really happy that I did because I found so much good stuff. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you like this video by liking and commenting, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!